Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rita. This video is another foundation review. Today I am featuring Tom Ford Foundation, and it is the Traceless Foundation SPF15. It comes in a bottle like this, which is a really pretty, very classy looking type foundation, and it obviously has the TF at the top as all Tom Ford products. I'm a sucker for Tom Ford. I love Tom Ford products, but I feel like they are a bit pricey. This foundation costs £66. If you have the money to go and spend on it, then it is a good foundation. You can do that. However, there are so many other foundations on the market that you can get that are just as good as this one or even better. So I would not really say that this is one of the foundations that you should go out and buy it if you've got the money to spend, but definitely I would not be buying the foundation for the price that it is, £66. So I didn't pay that amount, thank goodness. I actually got it for a very good discounted price, but for £66 I'm a little bit skeptical about spending that much money. Anyway, so I do like the packaging. I think the packaging is really nice. It's really pretty. I love the bottle. I love everything about it. I love the fact that it's got sun protection factor. I always say I love a foundation with SPF, so this SPF of 15 is really good because it will protect your skin against sun damage. Also, I like that the foundation is lightweight. What I don't like, and you will see this as I put it on, is the color. This is the darkest shade, by the way, in the range of this foundation. So this is Chestnut. It's supposed to be the darkest shade, but I am not the darkest black person that there is. So to do a foundation like this, which is that shade being the darkest, I think it's not a good thing, because it means that not everybody can actually wear this foundation. So that's the one thing that I don't like, apart from the price. I don't like the fact that the color range is not so broad. Like, it's not for everybody. It's mostly for the people who are fairer skin. So Tom Ford, you need to work on that. You need to have more dark shades. Yeah, so I'm going to be putting this foundation on so you can see how it applies. I just wanted to read actually what the description of the foundation is. So it says that it's a unique 3-in-1 foundation which delivers a balanced complexion that glows. Okay, so when I put it on, just look out for the glow. That glows with vitality and radiance. So when I put the foundation on, it should glow and my skin should look radiant. Extremely lightweight and luminous. It includes a skin nourishing Tom Ford infusing complex to help protect and promote vibrancy from within. Micronized pigments which deliver seamless and undetectable coverage that is easy to build up or shear down. So truthfully, I have used the foundation, and yes, it is very lightweight and it is luminous, and it really does give a glow when you're putting it on. So it definitely does all of those things. Like I mentioned, I really don't like the shade, so I'm just gonna dispense a little bit and we'll start putting it on. So this is the darkest shade in this foundation. Even the darkest black person cannot wear this, so that's not a good thing. It's very, very lightweight, yes. So just how is that the darkest shade? Like, seriously, Tom Ford. Really? So this foundation is also very heavily fragranced. Now fragrance is an allergen, so for a lot of people with sensitive skin, this is not a good foundation because fragrance can cause allergic reactions, and so if you're sensitive skin, you might react to using a product like this. I have used it and I've never really had a problem. However, I wouldn't encourage you if you've got very sensitive skin. It really smells, it's very, very strong. Like, you know, the Tom Ford fragrances all come out really strong. This has a really, really strong lavender-like scent. So yeah, so this is the darkest shade, which I think is still light for me, but there we go. That's what they've decided is the darkest shade. So we're gonna try and blend it out. I mean, as you blend it out, it does blend beautifully. My hair. It blends beautifully. It's very easy to spread and it really does feel lightweight. So it doesn't feel too heavy. Yes, I can see the glow and the radiance that they describe, so that's a plus, that's a good thing. It is lightweight, definitely. It feels like I have nothing on. It's more like I'm just putting on a moisturizer really. And yes, it does perfect my skin tone. It does give radiance, and it does look luminous. So I don't think that this is a good foundation for people with oily skin. So if you're a skin type combination oily to very oily skin, this may not be the right foundation for you. If you're a drier skin, I think it would be really great because it really gives you that glow which your skin needs. A lot of times when your skin is very dry, it lacks radiance, and so a foundation like this will definitely put that radiance back into your skin and just gives you that natural glow without looking too heavy. It will not sit in the drier areas, because you find that with dry skin as well, because you've got dead skin all over the surface of your skin, you might find that some foundations, particularly the fuller coverage foundations, will look patchy. This one won't, because it's very lightweight, it's a sheer coverage, so it really just will give you the radiance and it would look really nice on somebody with very dry skin. So for oilier skin people like I am, it may not be the greatest one to use. So yeah, so I'm not gonna put more. I'm just going to do like a light coverage. It's very warm today and I'm going out, so I'm just gonna put it on lightly, but really it does blend out nicely. So even though the coloring seemed a bit wrong when I put it on, it does sort of blend into my skin and it looks alright, and you can actually see that maybe somebody slightly darker than me can wear it, but it's just not broad enough. I think they need a few more darker shades after this one. So yeah, but really it does feel okay. So I'm just going to now do the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to do my powder. I'm going to set it with powder, put my lippy on and just carry on with everything. Overall, I think the foundation is a nice foundation. It's really lightweight. I would definitely recommend it for somebody with very dry skin or dry combination skin. I wouldn't recommend it so much for people with oily skin. just because I feel like it might not be so forgiving. If you're looking for a lightweight foundation and you've got £66 to spare, uh, then definitely go for it. It feels lightweight. It does exactly what it says on there, on the packaging, and so that those are the claims of the foundation, and it really does that. But I just feel like it's a little bit too expensive. So once you have one of these, you have to like make it last a long time, okay? But yeah, overall, I think it is a nice foundation. I don't like the color. I think they need to expand on the color range so that everybody can get a shade, and maybe make it a little bit cheaper. I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, it looks nice. It feels really good on the skin. I'll have to see though how it wears through the rest of the day. Obviously I'm going out and it's quite warm today, so when I come back I will check in and let you know how I got on with it. Okay. Hi guys, so I thought I would do a quick check-in. It's been 7 hours since I put this foundation on. It has felt really comfortable through the day. It has worn really well. I have not had to touch up on my powder. That's just because I forgot to take my powder with me. So what I had done is just used tissue to just pat around my nose at one point during the day. I did go to a barbecue. It was really hot today, and I actually stood by the barbecue for a good hour plus. So it's worn really well. It's definitely a long wearing foundation. It's definitely really comfortable, and I have not had problems with shine except for just around my nose, which I had to deal with only once. And so you can see like this is only the shine that I've got, and it's the end of the night now, so I need to wash my makeup off. So I just thought I would do a check-in just before I wash it off. But overall the foundation has worn very well. It's felt really comfortable, and it's definitely a good foundation, very lightweight as they say. And so yeah, it lives up to all the claims, so I'm really happy, and I'm happy to share this. So thank you and good night.